Good afternoon, welcome along to the finals as part of the Whetū Anamata, our Future Stars Rowdy Tournament. Third annual event as we see both teams line up on their given 10 metre lines. We have the Undergirls final all connecting to home here as well, Whakarewarewa. So the connection's very, very strong. From the team in the whero team, the haka gets underway. Have a listen, whānau, to the haka from our team from home as we get the final underway. Up against the Whakarewarewa of Rotorua. Good exciting teams going head to head. The captain for the team from home, Roni Makiha, the co-captain, we can call him Pony, Mili Makiha, Mia Uri, Regan Conroy, co-captain, Tale Mai Tari, Kale Aloha Newton, Isla Downs, Alia Hill, Timania Namoki Hohepa, Jada Haynes, Ali Gillies, and Reese Guptill. Coaches Pete Makiha and manager Kelly Makiha. For Waikato Black, we have Alexis Ratima, Elise Rose Paiko, Azama Jean Herbert, Brooke Taituha, Brooklyn Anderson, Kavali J Tongia, Ona Matthews, K O Lahilani Kirui, Kyra Jays Kirui, must be from Nonga, eh? Must be. Lily McGilvray, Lucia Taylor, Niami Hitchcliffe, Rangimarie Tokuri Wihirua, and also Rhythm Albert. Those are your teams. Perfect timing with the Huda going for the final of the under 12s on the finals field, and the referee is going to pull already. That will be Connor Pascoe, the referee out there on the field at the moment. Waikato with the ball, Waikato Black bringing up to the halfway. Nice close-up shots, all provided by our wonderful team on local Gecko Productions. Over the 10 metre line. Beats the elusive player there. Waikato. Give them a follow on the good old Facebook. Also Instagram. And even on the YouTube, where you're at home, wherever you may be watching the live stream provided on the finals field. This is day 2 and it goes out wide. Try time. Waikato Black. Whistle blows and that says it, the body language by the youngsters in the under 12s, and they go yay! They know they've scored 1-0 at the moment. One foundation replay sees a little short play here, dummy half or pick and go. You see this quite often, and the nice elusive play out wide. We'll see our number 10 for Waikato score. But on the return, look at this! Check this out down the sideline. What a return play from the Whakarewarewa team. Great return. And unfortunately the ball just goes a bit too low for their player to pick it up and it goes to ground. Waikato return getting closer to their sub box. Switching the players around. moving through to the 10 metres. Look at the dummy half run, they're showing it again. The unfortunate bounce of the ball just goes to ground, sorry, Arohamai. Picked up by the Whakamāwhero team, moving their way through to the 10 metre line. They've got good drive out of the area. Nice drive halfway, over the halfway. Great little plant there by Newton. Picked up a little scoop there by the co-captain Conroy. Out to Hill. Hill has the ball. Look at the little gap that opens up. This is a brilliant play. What a great little run shown by Te Mānia Namoke Hohepa. Eyes up play there as well. Great defence from the Waikato Black as they come across trying to roll out these subs. Great to see these youngsters in the under 12 final. This is the final. Coming to you live courtesy of Local Gecko Productions. Making their way to the halfway, Waikato Black. Ball in hand. It goes to the program in front of me. There would have been Alexis Ratima. Number 7 puts the hand out on a Matthews. Trying to negotiate the touch. There's Matthews with the ball. It goes to ground. Kelly Aloha Newton brings the ball back in. That's going to be played off the mark there. Is picked up by the ref. Waikato leading 1-0 over the Whakamāwhero team at the moment. Ratima with the ball. Moving on through to Matthews. Matthews brings it back to the 7. Drawing out the defence structure of Whakamāwhero. Matthews. But great defence there shown by Rotorua Newton. Trying to work it out why play on as you hear the referee call. Play the ball. Nicely planted there. Still play on. Great to see them trying to use the width of the field. Ratima puts the ball down. We'll roll it back out. Come up to the 7 girls. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Great little offload. Great cover defence there by Matthews. Great little speed showing here by Jada Haynes. Moving through to the centre of the field. And the ball unfortunately goes down to the ground. Is picked up there. Waikato Black with the ball at the moment. Ratima. Ball goes to ground as they roll through. Can hear the wind in the background. Yes, the wind's very gusty. The rain has eased to a slight little drizzle at the moment in the big final here on the finals field, Rotorua International Stadium. Whakamāwhero with the ball, making their way to their 10 metre line. Over the 10, they just sneak it over there. And there's a little fumble, is it? Not quite, you would have thought so with the look of the players there. Ali Gillies plays the ball back. Picked up by Reese Guptill. But also equally the good defence there on Mili Makiha. It's thrown out wide and the ball drops the ground. Unfortunately for Lily McGilvray. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first half of the final. What has been an outstanding day and a half is the elusive little player. She gets out wide. That is just an individual all-round play. Mili Makiha picking up the try, showing what the team can do. Whakamāwhero. Here we go, the One Foundation replay. She's got the ball in hand, steps around 1-2, sprints off the outside player and gets herself a nice little try to draw the game. 3 minutes to go here in Rotorua. Tap play, getting ready to go for the girls from Waikato Black. This is what finals is about. bringing those special little moments between two teams, as you see a great run there by Poiko. Good strong return there by Tongia. Now that might have been the number 5 Anderson. Poiko with the ball at the moment. Moving to Anderson. It's very strong windy conditions. Ratima lays the ball down for Anderson. He's got big wide strides and just doesn't pull off at the half. 2.5 minutes to go here in a big final, which has been intense since the start between the two teams. 1-1. Great scoreline as we go into half time with just over 2 minutes to go. Whakamafiero brings it back to the 10. Great little play there by Newton. Great skill shown considering the conditions. Great little offload, doesn't quite connect to Tardy at the moment though. But Waikato will come back. 2 minutes to go. Rolling out the subs as they move on through. There's a big tall rangy Brooklyn Anderson. Got the big strides as you see Ona Matthews settling the ball down, taken to the inside there of Kirui. Waikato, a couple more plays to go in this set of 6. Dummy half picks up and scoots from the half and flicks it over the outside. Cleared by the referee out there as well, and he's going to rule this is a try. Second try out on the far side to the number 10 from Waikato, and that will be Lily McGilvray. One Foundation brings you a wonderful replay. Is the patience gained from the Waikato Black as that dummy half who does a good little scoot, looks out wide, finds the gap out wide, and McGilvray goes down to put them in front as we venture into 1 minute of half time. Waikato Black 2. Whakamawhero trying to score the equal before the half time. Rolling on through. That's a brilliant little run. They've showed what they can do once they get a score against them, and that's a one individual play by Reese Guptill. As I say it in the commentary box, they needed that score to go 2-2. 40 seconds counting down. Just what you want to see in final. You don't give up. Both teams are showing this. One Foundation replay. Here she is with the ball. Pretends to go down and out sprints the number 9 for Waikato, Kirui. And it's a brilliant individual try by Reese Guptill there. Waikato hot on attack. Ona Matthews with the ball. Plants it down. 20 seconds ago. Matthews with the ball on the 7 metre line. Drawing out the play from the team from Whakarewarewa. Matthews out wide. Ball goes to ground. Hooter's going to go any second now. Connor Pascoe, the referee, out there in the middle of the field conducting the play. Big strong run there as the Hooter goes, and that will show us at half time. We've got a ball game coming up for the finals for the under 12. Hope you join the play here on a Sunday afternoon. Great to see the rain has eased. Come back in another couple of minutes. We'll get into the second half. Great finals, under 12s. You can see the score there. 2-2. We'll take a break. Back very soon. We're back into it as we get the second half rolling for the finals of the under 12 with the 2-2 ball game, and we can see already Waikato hot on attack. There will be Ona Matthews getting close to the 7 metre line. Waikato trying to work out their first set of 6, going to the right hand side. Great to see that positive cordial going on between coaches and the teams out there as they're putting on a big display in the final. Ball does go to ground, which is unfortunate. This is where it's going to creep in 10 minutes to decide who is going to walk away is the under 12s champion for this year, 2026. Great run there by the co-captain for the team. That will be Regan Conroy. Great play there, moving up the field. Explosive play there from Millie Makiha. She moves it out wide to the winger, and that is the other co-captain, Ronnie. We'll call her Pony Makiha as well. Good to see the final name out there and amongst the team. As you see, Waikato ball going across, running towards their sub box, showing a good decent speed to get across there as well. Just to cut the angles down to make it easier for the players to come on. Brooklyn Anderson makes their way to the sub box, but that's a little mistake. It's these little mistakes that creep into finals play with under 8.5 minutes to go. 2-2 ball game. It's who wants this the most. We'll walk away the champions of this awesome tournament, Whetū Anamata, known as Rowdy in its first 2 years, in memory of Andrew Timoti. Great little run there, shown by Mili Makiha. He's got a ton of speed out there as well as the ball come across to the middle of the field. We'll see the set play, and that will end up with the co-captain handing the ball over to Waikato, Regan Conroy. Waikato with the ball now. Moving on through. Their play, she puts the ball down. Coming to the sub box. Sticking to their faces the player, but obviously not on the mark and not played correctly. We'll put the pressure on, and they'll deliver the pressure. Whakarewarewa, but not in the allocated 7 metre zone. Is picked up by the referee Connor Pascoe. They drive on through with Newton. Haynes with the ball now. Moving across to the face there. Makiha out to co-captain Makiha. Ronnie and Millie out there. Misses out the play, but the referee's blown the whistle. We're going to bring it back here, which will be a penalty. So Waikato, come up closer to the referee. He'll point to the spot, and we'll get the play. I think that's Brooklyn Anderson who's back out there with the ball. Waikato eludes the player, gets around Newton, puts the ball down, plays it correctly on the halfway, just in front of the rest of the team, the coaching and management staff. Nice run forward there on the Waikato Black 2-point ball game. 6.5 minutes to go in the final of the under-12s. This is where you see all the finals, courtesy of Local Gecko Productions, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Nicely picked up there by the Waikato player. Makiha with the ball, returns it back. Tardy brings it out as they try to make their way to their 10 metre, but roll out the subs. Whakarewarewa over the halfway. Brilliant run there by Mili Makiha. As they spread it right across the right hand of the field, the co-captain Regan Conroy offloads it to the halfway. Well picked up, Conroy has the ball. Haynes, she gets picked up by Waikato, good defence, trying to break their 10 metre line. Hill, inside little pass to Hohepa, and that will bring the set of 6. Just a reminder, if it gets to the drop-off, we'll give you some of the information that we have on hand here, courtesy of the committee, how the drop-off will work if it stays in the final at 2-all. In 5.5 minutes to go, Waikato Black get over the halfway, wanting to score next, so we broke that play open. Well picked up there. As you see Waikato running, that's Anna Matthews at the ball. Picked up by Anderson with the wide spread of the stance in there, running, looking for the inside play. Unfortunately doesn't go to hand with Matthews. Whakarewarewa picks up the ball. They're going to drive down towards their sub box, but they've got to get to the 10 metre line on their second touch. Gets over the 10 metre line, halfway eludes. He said no, 5 minutes to go, halfway through the second half. But this is the finals for the under-12s. Moving on through to co-captain Conroy. She moves it on now to Newton. Newton sets it down. Conroy has the ball. Little juggle there, gets over the 10. Unfortunately drops out of Haynes and goes to ground on the 10 metre line in the Waikato Black territories. They run out, getting over the halfway as she's done all game. Gets it across to the sub box. That is Alexis Ratima. Picked up by Brooklyn Anderson. She makes her way over the 10. That's Anna Matthews. Out through to the Waikato team, trying to work their way out. Wave out everyone their way on the commentary box as you get across to the centre of the field on the 7 metre line. And unfortunately, doesn't come to plan by the dummy half, but she does well to get back up on their feet and scoop and go. And the ball does drop to ground, which is unfortunate for the Waikato team. That's Kira Jays Kirui. The team Whakarewarewa picks up. It's their ball. 2-all. Newton offloads it to Haynes. Conroy moves it on through to Newton at the moment. Inside little right hand pass. Spreading it across to the middle, trying to split the defence up of the Waikato Black. That's a good little offload. Good offload there. Moving on out through to Hohepa. One more play to go. They want to get it out to the left hand side. Let's use the width of the field. And that will be a penalty. Waikato Black deemed it inside the 7 metres. Those players on the far side is picked up by referee Connor Pascoe. It's finals time. It's coming down to crunch time. 3.5 minutes to go. 2-2 at the moment. We'll flick up the screen where you'll see what happens with the drop-off. But we'll see what's going to happen in the next 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Making their way out to the 10-metre line. Great little offload. But the referee's going to pick up the incorrect play there on the side angle. As you would have seen, is played by Te Mānia Ngā Hohepa. Go back to the 10-metre line. This is where the pressure's going to play in the next 3 minutes. Over the half, Waikato Black. That's a good run there by Tongia. Nice little jinking run there by the Waikato Black team. Moving on through to Kirui. Puts the ball down nice and tidy, but they will be denned. Ball has dropped down and gone forward there as well, so they'll get the play. It's hard in these conditions with the wind, but 2 minutes 20 to go in the second half of the finals for the under-12. Finals field here at Rotorua International Stadium. Not too sure what's going on there, but the confusion between the players. Referees trying to work this all out. As you can see, with the wonderful pictures provided by local Gecko Productions, it is raining. It's been like that for the last day and a half here in Rotorua. As the team rolls out, 2 minutes to go, 10-metre line. Brilliant play there, one little offload play, keeping the ball nice and tight in their play. There's a brilliant little play there from Gillies. Ali Gillies as well, one of the try scorers in the first half, and that will see the ball change over. Reese Guptill caught on the 6th touch. Waikato Black, a minute 30 to go. 2-all ball game. The pressure's on from everyone watching at home, supporting these two teams who have given their all over the tournament. It's come to the final on the halfway, Waikato Black. If you think you're putting the pressure home, think about the players on both sides of the field, the coaches, the managers, the whānau that are here been supporting these kids over this tournament. As you see running through the middle, Ratima, picked up by Matthews. She makes some good yards, does Anna Matthews. Picked up by Anderson. Is she going to link out far wide? The ball's going to go to ground. 1 minute to go in the final for the under-12. Everyone's on the sideline biting their nails, wondering what's going to happen, who's going to score next, who will take the win for this year's tournament in Rotorua. Under a minute to go. Whakamāwhero with the ball. They want to run out from one end of the field to the other. She gets caught, does Hill with the ball. Great defence shown by the Waikato Black. Good strong push play from Anderson on the defence structure. As we see the team's rolling out to the subs. That's co-captain Regan Conroy. She cuts back into the inside, bringing it through to the middle, trying to elude the players with their speed. Running right across towards where the Waikato team is, and she'll take the touch there. Time is on the count, 15 seconds and under to go. Trying to find the elusive play out there, and unfortunately she gets caught with the ball, Millie Makiha. So this has seen us in the under-12s final at a 2-all. We'll bring up the screenshot that kind of explains for you viewing at home in the comfort and warmth of your whare watching us bring you the live coverage of what will happen. As you can see there, when a playoff game which is required at the result of a draw, we're in the final. Two teams have a draw. It's a drop-off game. So we'll go into 2 minutes of extra time. 4 players will roll out from each team. Discussions will go on between the coaches and those players, and that will be decided after 2 minutes of play. So if it's still a draw after that 2 minutes of play, it'll drop down to 3 players. So this is where it gets really close and real tight and drop off. It's exciting to watch. This is what tournaments are made of. When you get 2 teams who make it to a final and deserve to be in a final. When you get close games, and drop-off's exciting to watch. So for you at home watching this, there goes the 4 players that will roll out for Waikato. And the number 1, it will be Alexis Haratima. And the number 10, that will be Lily McGilvray, who scored the try earlier. And the number 16, I've only got numbers 3 to 14, so Aroha Whānau, I can't bring you that player number there. But she's been great in that little first half. As you see, Waikato 2 minutes to play. Waikato with the ball there as well. Showing the good skills there. She goes, that little number 16. And that is just great cover defence. Outside wide there. shown by Whakarewarewa there as well. And that's a brilliant touch there by Leah Hill on the cover defence. Try eludes there from Lily McGilvray. As you can see, the platforms to keep an eye on local Gecko Productions, Instagram, Facebook, and even the YouTube. The ball goes to ground. Let's see what we can do in this play. As you see, Alia Hill play the ball there, roll it back. We do have co-captain out there, Regan Conroy. Just trying to work out their play, playing ball safe in the wet conditions. They'll go down. The cheers from the crowd, you can hear it, you can see it at home. His co-captain Regan Conroy sends it across. Conroy with the ball, nice little dummy. She tries to scoot through, but they will bring their set of 6, 2-minute half. What's going to happen from here? There's a great touch there by Millie Makiha. Good run there by Lily McGilvray. Moving on through to Alexis Ratima. Nice little pressure to play here coming up for Waikato back, but the ball goes to ground. This is where the nail biting gets into it from all teams, coaches, managers, even supporters on the sideline. The nervous comes into it as they make it to their 10. Well picked up there by Newton. Nicely run through to just about the halfway by Hill. Just being patient. And the hooter goes, and that will blow for the first 2 minutes. We'll work it out from here. We'll let the teams go and discuss to see what's going to happen. We're going to play this, maybe one general play. We'll roll on through. He's picked up by the referee before the hooter goes. Here we go. Millie Makiha with the ball there, trying to beat the players on the outside. We'll continue on the play. It's drop off time. Nice over the head pass, but well picked up there. Over on the far side, Millie Makiha will see that set of 6. This is going to be interesting. And this could be it, just when you can benefit from those little slight mistakes. Millie Makiha with the ball there. Moving on through to Alia Hill. She finds a gap out wide, but that's going to be cover defence. That's a brilliant touch from Waikato Black. That's great recovery there from the number 10, Lily McGilvray, who's played outstanding in this final. Cover defence and attack as they come up on the 7-metre line. Makiha holds the ball, plays down there. Conroy, co-captain. Conroy has the ball. Moving out to Millie Makiha. And that's out wide, and that will see the try scored. As they celebrate and give the high five around to the players. That's what you see at these kind of games, and that will see us 3-2. What a game, what a final for the under-12s. And that's so cool to see. One foundation replay will see just the outside little play. It initially came from the little drop pass, and there you go. Just out paces the player on the outside. Millie Makiha scores, and that will see the winners for the under-12 section as part of the Whetū Anamata, our future stars, the Rowdy tournament. 3-2, so we'll see what happens here as well as the teams come to a bit of a huddle. We'll just see what's going to roll out here as well. 3-2. As the unla here goes around, and this is what it comes down to the whānau watching at home. As you can see, one of our supporter sponsors here on the flag, the One Foundation, bringing you the live replays as games unfold, the tries unfold as well. There's Ben going around clapping their hands. There's Connor walking around celebrating their claps with the win